In St. John's first letter, he talks about the fact that we are children of God. We're children of God. This is something that Elizabeth Van Seton could see in all of those that she educated, that they were children of God. They're made for more than just this life, and for her own children too. She had the sadness of 2 of her own children dying, but she often wrote to her children, she wrote to her sons, that they would be men who were faithful to God, faithful to their responsibilities, that they would be good men. And St. John in today's first letter speaks about the fact that we are children of God. Indeed, he said, the Son of God was revealed to destroy the works of the devil. And he says, no one who's begotten by God commits sin because God's seed remains in him. Another translation says, he's born of God. So Jesus, and we're remembering the incarnation, he is the Son of God by nature. But we also, not just in name, but in reality, share in the divine nature by grace. We share in the divine nature by grace in a very particular way. The sacraments communicate that divine life to us. And so St. John is saying that God's seed remains in him, or he is born of God. And then here's how we can distinguish the children of God and the children of the devil. It's one or the other. Whose child are you going to be? He says that the children of the devil, whoever sins belongs to the devil. But those who seek to live righteously belong to God. Now here, we're not talking about having this sinless perfection, but it means that we refuse to lead a life dominated by sin, that we're striving to break free of any godless habits we have, of any sin in our life, to break free of that. That's what the children of God are doing. They're seeking the Lord more and more in their life, that he will be the Lord of their life, and that he will lead them to that joy of heaven. In a conference to our spiritual daughters, I'll conclude with this, which we had in our office of readings today. St. Elizabeth Van Seton wrote these beautiful words. The end of our Savior's mission. So the end of our Savior's mission is to lead us to the sweet land of promise, a life of union with him, a union of a life of constant union with himself. So again, the end of our Savior's mission is to lead us to the sweet land of promise, a life of constant union with himself.